Yo, what's up guys? Today, I'm going to do another commentary on Insideout Fan 2001, but this time, it's on his rant on Despicable Me 3. Now, I tell this rant's going to suck because he took this movie way to the extreme, and he also gave out poor excuses to hate this movie, and he also said the illumination also for babies, which in reality, it's for everybody, not just for little kids. So anyways, enjoy my commentary.
This movie wasn't worth a second viewing, guys. What up, y'all? Insideout Fan 2001 here. And before I get on, this is just my opinion. If you like this movie, that is totally fine, guys. So you know the drill. What?
Obviously, you're just gonna say, I respect your opinion. Which, the I respect your opinion term, is getting old nowadays. And by the way, opinions don't even have feelings.
What up, y'all? Insideout Fan 2001 here. I'm here today to review I refuse to call this a review. This is a straight up extreme rant on Despicable Me 3, the third installment in the Despicable Me franchise. It came out the same weekend as this beautiful masterpiece, Baby Driver, one of my 10 favorite movies of that year. Certainly the complete opposite. I may not saw it that same weekend, but I certainly gone back to this one way more. Thank goodness. Back to Despicable Me 3. The story of this, I don't want to say it, fine, I'll say it, guys, for you all. It's just nothing, guys, except just, okay, I'll tell ya, it's about the most evil villain, Balthazar Blatt, who comes to steal the diamond, and, Grun Lucy fails to stop him.
I'm going to skip this part.
And stop that brat, grow their brotherhood. I'm just trying to find out a unicorn. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's just say Despicable Me 3 gave me vibes of this here. Which coincidentally, both these two look like Gru and Drew. Don't hurt me, don't do. I totally respect your opinion on that. So.
Again, opinions don't even have feelings.
Yeah, to those people who were following me on my channel, I am someone who was not a fan of Illumination's offerings. I was let down by the serial offer Pets and hated Sing as well.
Well, in my opinion on Sing, looks pretty decent in my opinion. But if you guys hate Sing, I can handle your opinion. To be honest, I actually find Sing already a decent movie from 2016. Though Sing is not, it's not my favorite movie of 2016. That goes to Finding Dory in my opinion.
As Despicable Me 3, and especially Minions. But
well, in my opinion, Minions is a good movie, though it's not my number one favorite movie of 2015. That goes to Inside Out in my opinion.
As much as my huge hatred on them, at least, guys, I am someone who actually loves Despicable Me 2. If you have been following me for a long time on my channel, yes, I have made my original review back in 2017, back in that the time it was released, guys. Back when I saw it in theaters, but I called it okay, but like a majority of people did.
Well, in my opinion on Despicable Me 2, it was kind of part of my childhood. I enjoyed that movie.
But as time went on, believe it or not, unlike most people, probably the only one who admits, like, my opinion on this movie got worse and worse. Now, I think it's one of the worst animated sequels, period. And what?
How is it the worst animated movies of 2017? Can you explain?
The worst animated movies and movies that I've ever seen. But for Despicable Me 2, on the other hand, the exact opposite. One of my favorite films of all time. Can I at least be generous to give it one positive? Nope. I have nothing nothing good to give this piece of shit. I have my fart gun at the ready here, and a freaking grenade at the ready here to just blow this shit up into smithereens.
Okay, stop taking this movie to the extreme, although I like this movie.
What greatly pisses me off about Despicable Me 3, they took everything that worked with Despicable Me 2, put it in a blender, sprinkled in a bit of turd, and...
Well, it was their choice to do that. You're not their boss.
And voila, here is the final product we have. And also, I can't believe we're having a reuse plot of Gru having to go against Balthazar Brack, and that's kind of a rehash of the first movie where Gru and Vector having a rivalry. At least I'll give Despicable Me to this. At least it's original. Tries to be more different than the original, but here. It doesn't have a good direction. Even Gru and Lucy getting fired, is so pointless. How could the AVL be just total dicks and just abandon them? Oh well, I guess they didn't really find the evidence in the second movie, so they had to be so dickish in this. And Gru in this movie, I really didn't care about him. I don't see any character in him. Each of Gru's nieces has even multiple subplots, like Margot and Lucy's relationship was so kind of pointless that I wanted to care.
How is it pointless? Can you explain?
So badly, but it just didn't connect well to the plot. Agnes and Edith's subplot going to find a unicorn. Actually, there's one thing I will give is that Agnes at least give this unicorn away. That's actually probably one pro I'll give it. But guess what? They actually fucked that up because as the movie progresses, they find this goat with one horn, and Agnes thinks she's a unicorn. But yeah, what was that goat's purpose in the movie? Really?
I'm going to skip this part.
Almost every Illumination movie involves with someone having to go rescue this one friend. You know, the Gru having to rescue the girls in the first movie. Check. Evie rescuing the dude in the hop. Check. The Lorax don't involve a rescue, like Climax, but Gru rescuing Lucy. Check. Minion, Bob rescuing the other two. Check. And Max saving Duke. Check. And
What does the Secret Life of Pets have to do with this? Rant? Although I like that movie.
No rescue Climax and Sing actually.
What does Sing have to do with this rant? Although I'm mediocre to sing.
And in Despicable Me 3, guys, rescuing the girls. Yeah, totally rehashes the first movie. So, well, it's okay if some of you may defend Despicable Me 3, guys, and that's totally fine. But for me, Despicable Me 3 is an atrocious piece of garbage.
How is the movie atrocious? Can you explain?
I wouldn't recommend anybody to really see, guys.
Really? Some people like this movie, you know? Like me, and everybody, and other users that I know. And what did they like it? It's just their opinions.
Especially if non-Illumination fans. It's just babysitter nonsense. This is one of the 10 worst movies of 2017, guys. Is it worse than Minions? Well, actually, they're neck to neck, as probably my worst Illumination movie. And yet, as it stands, it totally deserves. It gets fuck this bullshit! After this film ended, I drank into oblivion. That's so awesome. Well, at least on the bright side though, I reviewed every Illumination movie. Well, I'm not a big fan of this song. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Well, that rant sucked because he thinks that Lumination is just for babies. And he also said that don't recommend this movie. What if some people like it and it's just their opinions? Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and peace out, y'all.